Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy TYP336 here. I'm sitting here with Mr. John Jones.
Superjon0001 YouTube channel.
Go subscribe to his channel, even though he hasn't posted stuff in I don't know how long.
It's been a while.
Well, you get related content anyway.
That's right.
So John, what deck you gonna be profiling for us today?
Today we're gonna look at my 6 Sam deck. Just finished second in the tournament with it.
Alright, let's get into it.
Alright, it's kind of standard, but there's some tech choices. You got your 3 Kageki, you know, obvious.
Okay, I have a question about that before you get
Alright.
What people like, man, like 3 effect Valors, is 3 effect Valors really bother you with this? Like when you go to Kageki and they have like,
you know, it's not too bad because you've got Kazan and Grandmaster, so you call effect, they burn a Valor, and you can still drop something else if you had to.
Okay.
3 Kagemusha, the tuner of the deck. Let you go into whatever. 3 Kazan, of course. Special summon, little baby Grandmaster. 2 original Grandmasters. It's a great card overall. And then tech choices, I guess. You got 1 great Shogun. Helps negate stuff or helps slow your opponent down. 1 Anishi, old school Anishi. You know, just destroy monsters. And 1 hand. And that's it for the monster lineup. Alright, and then you got spells. I don't like back row, so I'm running 3 MSTs. No heavy storm in this build because I want to keep my gateway or my United or whatever. 3 United, draw power. 3 upstarts, more draw power. You got the Searcher as a smoke signal.
Do you still feel Upstart is a very viable card for the Samurais to use? Because a lot of people, like after last year, just like completely took it out.
I think Upstart's still a good card, especially when you're trying to get to that 1 smoke signal or trying to get to that United or whatever, because I've seen all too many times that just drawing 1 extra card off the get-go, you're going to get where you need to get. So yeah, I'll pay 1,000 to go off on turn 1. You know, no problem. My 1 gateway, 1 dojo, just kind of helps me, you know, dig for that. You know, there's a good example right there. You play the Kageki with that Valor. Oh, you drop Kazan afterwards. Now you can still search for your Kagemusha. 1 Rhoda, and then you got some staple cards. You know, Reborn, Dark Hole, Book of Moon. And that's all the spells, and then the trap lineup's a little bit thinner. Got 2 double-edged. 3 I just find to be a little. 3 can be dead, especially with a lower monster count. 2 Magatamas, negating stuff is fun. 2 warnings, again negating stuff. Dark Bribe, negating stuff. Solemn Warning, negating stuff. And oh, you attack, it's Mirror Force.
Alright. Just a few quick questions for you. What did you feel about this format? What was your feelings towards it? Because a lot of people hated it. A lot said it's the worst format. And we've been in like the same format for pretty much a year.
Right. Really, the only thing I hated about the format was the sectors.
Yeah.
They were just the mechanics of the Insector engine is just broke.
And really, when you think about it, by rule, like the Insector deck shouldn't have worked because they should have missed, like the effects should miss timing, but they don't.
Exactly, and that's what really grabs me about the deck.
Yeah.
So I really just hate Insectors, and I'm glad that they're gonna, you know, pretty much neuter them for the next.
Yeah, they're pretty much done.
Yeah, so that's good. Other than that, though, I think the balance of the decks was pretty good. I mean, Dino Rabbit was good and consistent, but yeah, you can still beat it. Dark World's good. Wind-ups was good. You know, you still got a hand loop, but yeah, 1 Valor would stop that, or you know. So I think overall it was a good balance, except for Insectors.
Yeah, that hand loop was pretty crazy with wind-ups. How'd you feel about Jarrell Winston going to Worlds with Exodia?
That's awesome. I'm glad to see him show up and bring something original to the table and kick some ass with it. So good job, Jarrell, and it was a good choice.
Alright, final question. What's your feelings on the new ban list? Do you think it's going to be a really good format?
I like it. Of course, I already mentioned Insectors. I like that. I think slowing down Dino Rabbit just a little bit. I think the deck's still very playable, though. Dino Rabbit is.
you think Dark World's going to be tier 1 since it didn't get touched?
Dark Worlds will still be good. I think windups are going to be not so good. Somebody will play them.
Yeah.
Somebody will play them.
It'll be played. It's just loop's not there. It's not as efficient anymore.
If they don't get the loop, they got a bunch of little monsters on the
field. Yeah, they can still go into like rank 5s and shit like that.
Yeah, but I think the ban list looks pretty good. I don't think they should have banned Brionic though.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird choice because people said it was because of Atlanteans in Japan, like that's why it got banned. But I don't really know the real reason for sure. But that's what people are saying.
Yeah, I mean, who really, not a lot. I mean, older school players may still use synchros, but most of the people in the meta today aren't really even using synchros. So.
Yeah, it just exceeds. It's completely synchro. It was back when synchros first came out. It's like no one even like had like a deck that didn't go without synchros, and if you did, you were considered damn near retarded.
I still like them. I mean, you can still splash a tuner in there. You can still throw a plague spread.
Yeah.
If you're running foolish, you can still, if you're running mild plant engine, there you can spore again.
Yeah, junk doppel I think could be a very viable deck this coming format, and Teledad, since it got a little bit more power back, it seems to get more power back every list now. Like they're just one malicious and a lure away from being the top deck again.
yeah, that'll be a good build. So. Good options for this next format.
All right, John. Appreciate you sitting down with me.
Sure.
And this is CYP336 out. We're in Frank Pro and us. Deuces, guys.